Right, okay, so adult session. It's going to be fitness one. The best way to do this session, I would say, is to watch the video through a whole time first, and then go and read back or write down what I've said, so write down what the session is, and then go back and do it. Before you start, close to the end, we're going to do, basically, you're going to sit in this position for 2.5 minutes, with your hands up there, and you can do that twice. So it's nice and easy, and some of the seniors may find it very easy, so I thought another way to make it harder is to be able to, so you can use different things, so you can add some weight on. So I thought rather than waiting until you get to the end of it, of the video, and then telling you, I'd just tell you at the beginning so you can get stuff ready if you can. So if you don't have anything, it's literally when we get to the part where you hold your arms up, it's just sitting there with your arms up. If you don't have anything, you could use as weight. So some ideas for you, literally just something nice and small that you can have on top. It's not really that heavy, but what it means is when you start to drop your arms, then you can start to see it, so it gives you that reminder to bring your arms up a little bit. Also, your hands have to be straight, you can't drop one or the other or it'll start to fall off. So you have to concentrate when you do it, is basically what I'm saying. There's also, if you want to make it even harder, so if you have broom handles or anything like that, so two, one goes out and one goes next to it. And you use your wrists to hold it up. So 2.5 minutes nice and still. Don't want them touching or crossing or anything. You want them nice and parallel. So there. So they're just some ideas of things you can use to get to that point. And apart from that, you shouldn't need any other equipment. And if you don't have any, it's just as simple as that. Okay, so let's get into the session. So from there, make sure you've done your warm-up and everything before. If you've got any injuries or you don't think you can do any of this, just be careful. Also, you might need some space, so we're going to do a simple around about a 5 metre run. Okay, and it's not a bit, it's a simple jog, so 5 metres, it's about, I'd say the size of the red mats of what we normally do. So from there, it's literally just going to be a nice light jog over to one side and a nice jog back. Okay, so it's literally just going to be there and back. So if you can have 5 metres, do 5 metres. If not, literally jogging on the spot for 10 seconds. Okay? Okay, now if you are able, it's not a sprint. Okay? Be careful of the space you've got. If you're on grass or anything like that, then you might be able to, but just be careful. So the first of all is going to be a pyramid. So it's going to be a 5 metre run. So mine will be there and back. Then straight into one press up. Straight back up again. Then another 5 metre run. So in between each movement will be a 5 metre run. So you will start to get tired. Then it'll be one sit up. Sit up. Stand up again. 5 metre run. One squat. 5 metre run. Then back to the beginning again. So it'll be 2 press ups this time. Two sit ups. 2 squats, if you get me. So you're going to go up to 5 and then back down to 1 again. So in between each movement will be a 5 metre run, so it's press ups, then sit ups, then squat. Okay? Now take that as slow as you need to. If you're a senior belt, you should be able to move a little bit quicker. Speed up with the runs if you can, or speed up with the movements if you can. Next bit, so as soon as you finish that, we're going to go into a little bit of core work. So there's multiple ways you can do this. Sorry, I should have added this in the beginning, but so this is why I say to watch the video through rather than doing it as we go along, because I might forget things and have to add them in halfway through. So we're going to go through the leg raises and side and everything like that. So you might want to grab hold of something behind you. So there's multiple ways you can do it. You can do it with just your hands on the floor, and it's simple as up, down, down. Okay, if you don't feel confident and you want to grab hold of something, you can have something behind your head for you to be able to grab hold of, something nice and strong. Down. Down, down. Okay, so from there, it is going to be 20 leg raises. So leg raises go straight up. Okay, then 20 to one side and 20 to the other. When I say to the side, I mean a 90-degree angle. So it goes all the way over to one side, all the way over to the other. So from there, I'm going to use the ball. If my legs go up, then they come all the way down to the side. Then they come up, and they come all the way to the other. So you want to try your best to keep them closed and keep them together. When we go round and over here. I don't want to see them go down. Well, I can't see, but I don't want to see your legs go. That's better. Okay. So from there, I don't want to see those legs go in down there. Okay, they have to go all the way over to one side, all the way over to the other. Now it's your choice. You can either do it 20 up and down, or you can do 1, 2, like windscreen wipers. It's up to you. But 20 of each. So from there, 20 to one side, 20 to the other, or that counts as 1, 2, 3. Okay? Then we're going to do 5 circles each way. So it is hard, we've just got to work through it. So from there, circle, we grab hold of the ball or whatever, we go up, we go around one way, down, and back again. And the same again. 2, 3. So 5 going one way, or have your hands on the side, 5 going the other way. 1, 2, 3. Okay? Then as soon as we've done that, we're going to go straight into 20 sit-ups. So this part is just working on that core. So from there, down, up, up, up. Okay? And then from there, it's going to be 50 toe taps. So what that means is, feet flat on the floor, or heel taps I should say. Back on the floor, and you're literally going to twist to one side and touch your heel. Twist to the other and touch the heel. You want those legs, so from there, you shouldn't be able to go. That doesn't count, you won't get anything from that. Those legs need to be a little bit further forward so you can really twist. It's right in the cores where you're going to get it, so the further you twist, the better. Okay? You don't want to have to be going all the way around there. You want it to just be a nice small movement, so you should never stop moving. It should be one to the other. And from there, it's as simple as 1, 2, 3, 4. 50 times. Okay? So 50 toe taps, and as soon as you finish that, now is where we're going to get into where you hold your arms up. So it's nice and big, feet facing forwards, bend those knees slightly, arms pointing out. And if we're staying like that, then we stay like that. If we're adding something on top or whatever, just for an example, if we're adding weight, whatever you can come up with, even if it's as simple as your belt, and from there you fold your belt in half and you rest your belt on top. Okay, it's not a weight, but it just gives you some incentive so you're not dropping something everywhere. Okay, so we're going to do 2 sets of 2.5 minutes. Okay, so 2.5 minutes holding them up, drop, shake your arms and everything, give yourself a 1 minute break. Don't just let your arms stop. Okay, keep moving your arms. Don't want them to stop again because they'll start to seize up and everything. And then 2.5 minutes again. Okay, and your final bit is going to be the Sally. Okay, we all know this. It's bring Sally up, bring Sally down. If you just type in Sally up, Sally down on YouTube or whatever, you should be able to get it up straight away. And what we're going to do though is we're going to do it for squats. Okay, so from there, the challenge is as simple. It's a song, and when it says Sally up, you go up. And when it says Sally down, go down. So from there, legs out there, have them in front, have them on your ears, but don't be pulling down. And from there, when it says bring Sally up, we're up. When it says bring Sally down, we come down. So it's that 45-degree angle there. 45 and 90 degree. And then we come up again. Then when it says down, we go down. When it says up, we go up. Don't want to have the legs out there. You're not getting anything out of that. Legs nice and close. We go down and we come up again. Okay? And we're going to finish the whole of that. We're only going to do it once though, when it's for squats. Some point it won't say it and you'll just have to hold It'll go bring slightly down, and then it will say a bunch of stuff, but it won't say up straight away. So you'll just have to hold down there, and then come back up again. Okay? It also doesn't count if you're all the way down there and you're basically sitting on the floor. It has to be that 45 degree. Any lower, and you won't get anything out of it. Okay? And that's your session for today. So I'll put it up now if you want to take a screenshot or anything. That's if you can read the writing. There's your session. Have fun. Your core's probably going to be killing after this one. And your legs, your arms not too much. Okay? Well done. Have a good one.